Fasteroute. Which I don't think has yet received the update. The 11:31 Northern Train service from Lincoln Central to Leeds, 195006. Oh, this one's fine, it's the other one that's gone. I never. (11:42) Monday the 13th of October 2025 for the 11:43 service from Wakefield to Felixstowe. Thought it was this one that went originally because the bars went as I left the bus, so I didn't get a chance to grab the other closure. Well, I suppose it's not a bad result though. In like what this was 2013. So within the 12 years it's been here, to go through only 2 alarms isn't really too bad. Wait, when's this going to be going up? If I post this too soon, there's going to be that fucking local loudmouth bunch here over the weekend when I don't want them here because I've got other plans that don't involve the railway. Train approaching. T6065. Fuck me, that's bad. What on God's earth happened to that then? 11:48 for the 11:50 Northern Train service from Leeds to Lincoln Central. Peculiar. Then again, it was slowly going anyway. But how the fuck has it fallen to be that bad? Anyway, following this, we need to pick the right side for the right train, so we might stay this side. Because following this, we have the barrier wagons back from the latest metro move that went on the main line, because it was a rake of 3 units, and we couldn't accommodate it in any loops this way. But we've got the barriers being brought back by a pair of 20s, but at the same time, we have the Peterborough-Doncaster stopping train. I think we'll stay this end for it, because then even though we're going to see slightly less of the units themselves, and we don't actually require them either, It's better that than be bowled by a flipping tubby star, isn't it? But then again, also, given that it was a longer consist as to why we're all sending them via the main line now, there'd be more wagons to the mix. Probably. As they're now approaching Stowe Park, the other passenger train's not yet left Central Station. So we might actually get a little bit of a gap between them anyway. Not that it'd matter. Well, there's the 100 just gone behind us. On today's diagrams, it's got Grangebury's old Just Eat unit. But because they don't have a Waitrose, there was no point in keeping that branded. It was best to have blued it as soon as possible. Whereas Lincoln's is currently still holding out because we do have a Waitrose. So that makes sense. Keep that as long as we can. Okay, train approaching. What about 003? For Lincoln Central. And 4 minutes later, they're going back up. And you again. 11:56 for the 11:58 Romic service from York Yard North to Wembley receptions 1 to 7. So this will be a pair of 20s and a whole rake of bits and bobs. Who remembers that TV show then? Obviously Ricky Picky probably still fucking watches it. Right, that Peterborough Doncaster train's about 5-6 minutes late. So I might just scrap that one and go wait for the bus back. Yeah, 6 minutes late off of Central with no reason allocated, typically. Right, so this train's now approaching the railway station. And should fly through, because Park Junction's just got rid of 1L45. Then in due course give clearance through Stephen. And train approaching. .2007 and 205 to Wembley. And back in the one that's somewhat functional. £1,200 at lunchtime. The 11:57 East Midlands Railway service from Peterborough to Doncaster. Which, as we know, is delayed by... Yep, nothing at all. Right, this will be my last one, then it's get to the end of the road for a bus that's 6 minutes late anyway. That's fine. Because realistically, if the 100 was ever on time on its way back, I wouldn't be seeing this train now. I'd be on that bus, because it's due to leave the fire station, the stop at the bottom of this road, in 1 minute. But it's expected to leave the stop at the bottom of the road in 6 minutes. To be that, or a further 40-odd minute wait for the 106 back. Because we don't do a county ranger sort of fare that collaborates with PC coaches as well. Otherwise, it'd be well easier to knock off the likes of the 77 if a spontaneous Deckard diagram comes around again. Some have, but they've been first thing in the morning, so it's been entirely pointless. Same with the 44 that used to be Deckard all of the time. That isn't anymore. It's only 273 coming in pretty slowly. For Doncaster. And that's that. The next train's like 20 minutes, but I've got a bus in 5 minutes, so I'm going to get that instead.